Hi, Catalina here today for our October 4th update on student loans. Today, we will detail some of the update on the loan forgiveness application for the $10,000 or $20,000 for borrowers earning, if you're single, under $125,000. If you're married, it's $250,000. So I'm going to provide a program update. I'm also going to do a rundown of the studentaid.gov site to help you figure out if you qualify for $10,000 or $20,000 of forgiveness. You might surprise yourself and actually qualify for 20 because you don't remember if you're a recipient of a Pell grant, okay? So I will do a screen share of that so that we're all informed of how much we'll potentially qualify for. As soon as the application updates, we will drop that news as well, which the news is that it will be releasing sometime as early as this week. So that's just a few days away, Thursday or Friday. We're anticipating the application will be released, and we will, of course, update you on what that consists of, how to apply. You can also seek our assistance to do that, myloansense.com. We will be prepared to help borrowers there as well. So, first and foremost, a few of the program updates include the fact that 700,000 people have been excluded from the program because they are private FFEL loan holders. If you have FFEL loans, do not freak out. It doesn't mean you're automatically excluded. It means if you're an FFEL loan private lender holder. So for example, if Citibank or private lender holds your loan still, then you may be excluded. That's bad news. But on the bright side, the Biden administration is finding a way to still allow you all to get loan relief. They have until the end of 2023 to figure it out. They had to exclude you all because of possible pending lawsuits that these private lenders could potentially bring against the government because they're losing service or revenue by forgiving loans. So that's why they've excluded 700,000 borrowers. I'm sorry if you're one of them. But if you have any other form of loan, or if you consolidated it before September 29th of this year, then you can potentially qualify for the 10,000. If you're asking yourself, am I an FFEL borrower that is excluded? Well, how you can go about finding that out is, were you exempt? Are you still paused from paying your student loans? If you're paused from paying your student loans, that means you are an FFEL holder whose loan is held by the federal government. If you're an FFEL loan holder, family educational loan holder, and you have a loan pause, that means it's held by the federal government, which means you will qualify for the 10 to 20,000 of relief. If you did not qualify for the pause payment, that means your loan is held by a private servicer. If your loan is held by a private servicer, you are not going to qualify for this 10 to 20 of relief, unless 20,000 of relief, unless you consolidated it before September 29th of 2022, which I suspect a lot of people have because that's how you can access the temporary expanded public service loan forgiveness and other loan forgiveness programs. You are required to consolidate your loan. So, but there's still 700,000 people out there. So just wanted to drop that news. Wanted to drop the news about the application. And now I want to screen share so you can understand if you are the person to qualify for this 10 to 20,000 of relief. By the way, these are gold nuggets. So if you know anybody with student loan debt, do not hesitate to share this video with them. Please like, subscribe to our channel. I know I have not spent a lot of time in making fancy edits and updates, but I hope the content is worthwhile for you to continue to like the content, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, so now on to the good stuff, which is showing you all how to look up if you get the 10 to 20 of relief. First and foremost, you're going to go to, I'll show you from the very beginning, and I'm sharing my own student loans, by the way, no shame here. I have them, and I have about 10,000 something dollars worth. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to create a new tab. You're just going to go to studentaid.gov, and then what you're going to do, I'm going to do a brief walkthrough, is you're going to go ahead and click right away. You're going to go ahead and click the sign. I'm already signed in, so it doesn't have it, but it's basically going to have sign in, like a big button here. It'll also have some buttons up here that will allow you to sign in. Since I'm already signed in, it's not going to let me show it again, but basically once you sign in, it's going to have you confirm your address, your telephone number, various things so they know how to get a hold of you. And then it's going to land on this page called Dashboard. If you don't land on this dashboard, you can go under your name and click Dashboard, okay? Once you get there, what it's going to do is it's going to tell you My Aid, it's going to tell you loans, and it's going to give you grants. This is a very easy way to know. If you have this green circle that says grants, it means you were a Pell Grant recipient. I was a Pell Grant recipient. I received $5,860 of Pell Grants when I was an undergrad. That was from 2004 to 2008. I forgot about that. So the way that I know I'm going to qualify for $20,000 of relief is because I have this green circle on my dashboard. So anyone who has a green circle on their dashboard qualifies for $20,000 of relief because they at some point were a Pell Grant recipient. Being a Pell Grant recipient means you came from a fairly low to moderate income household. It means you earned your parents earned an amount of income that allowed you to qualify for Pell Grants, which has income thresholds. I qualified for Pell Grants for a few years of my undergraduate education, and as a result, I qualified for $20,000 of loan forgiveness. To date, I only have about $10,264, so it's not like I'm going to get reimbursed $9,800 additional dollars. It's $9,734 additional dollars. I'm not going to get that reimbursed. It just means I don't get the full $20,000 of forgiveness, right? So if you qualify for $20,000 and have less than $20,000 loans, you will qualify for whatever you have to get forgiven. If you do not have this green circle, that means you only qualify for $10,000 of relief if you have direct loans, parent loans, and not FFEL loans held by a private servicer. How do you know the type of loan? You could just go ahead and click View Details, and you go down here, and it's going to tell you the type of loans you hold. Subsidized, unsubsidized, grad loans, those are direct loans. Those mean I'm qualified to get access to the 10 or 20 of relief, about 10 to 20,000 of relief. The green circle on the dashboard indicates if you get 20. I hope that overview was really good and can help you understand how you can get access to 10 to 20,000 of relief. On the next video, when we get more information on the actual process to get forgiveness, I will be doing a rundown about that. And then, of course, being on this page, I want to remind you that our pause ends December 31st. As soon as this application releases, you really need to apply for this forgiveness because you do not know what legal challenges may stand in the way of future people qualifying for forgiveness. And we want to get access to that 10 to 20,000 of relief before there's additional legal challenges. And of course, if you are a public servant and have not enrolled in the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, you literally have only about 27 days to do so, because if you do not, then you do not qualify for the temporary expanded relief, which will count like late payments towards forgiveness, non-payments towards forgiveness. It will count, if you served in the Peace Corps, your loans were deferred, it will count that towards forgiveness. It will basically forgive a lot of errors that borrowers committed. 80,000 people have already gotten relief through this expanded forgiveness. It's been funded pretty generously, and so if you were a public servant at any point in time, do not forget you have 27 days to apply. We can help you, by the way, if there's any confusion. MyLoanSense.com. You can answer a few questions on our application, upload your loans, and we will tell you exactly what to do. There's no guessing what to apply to, what program, what type, what paperwork, none of that. We will take that away from you, and we will also strategize for you if you have future financial goals, how it will impact that. So if we can be of service, please do not hesitate to reach out. MyLoanSense.com to get access to our completely free analysis. The link is there as well. Just click sign up. You sign up for a completely free account. You get a free analysis. You get a completely free loan breakdown, as well as what plan we recommend you enroll in. You only have to actually pay for a service if you want to have a one-on-one session or if you want expert assistance in enrolling. We assist people with all types of issues, from getting access to special relief programs like permanent disability discharge, all the way to consolidating their student loans, to understanding how to close on a house, and how the impact your student loan can help you in doing so. So let us know if you have any questions. We're available, myloansense.com. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below, and we try to respond to all our comments. Have a great rest of your day.